LeBron James' layup helps US dodge upset from South Sudan. There probably will be a movie made about the South Sudan basketball team someday. And the players representing the war-torn young nation added a powerful and dramatic scene Saturday night in a moment the raucous crowd at O2 Arena won't soon forget. LeBron James made a driving layup with 8 seconds left to prevent what would have been an historic upset, and Team USA escaped with a 101-100 victory. Former Charlotte Hornets forward JT Thor had made a three-pointer with 20 seconds remaining, and South Sudan had 3 attempts in the final seconds but couldn't convert the miracle. The club is called the Bright Stars, the first team to represent the country in the Olympics when it arrives in Paris next week, and it gave Team USA a thrilling and serious test. I did not do a great job preparing our team. I think we did not focus enough on what they're capable of, and that's on me, Team USA coach Steve Kerr said. They played a wonderful game, and the ending was good for us just to feel that. To feel what it's going to be like in Paris and Lille, a good reminder that when we play against teams, it's the biggest game of their lives, and we have to expect everyone to play like that. South Sudan got up by as many as 16 points and threatened to pull off one of the biggest upsets ever seen in international basketball before Team USA pulled it out. James might be interested in buying the movie rights to the South Sudan story, but he was determined not to be portrayed on the losing team. James was vicious in denying the upset attempt, aggressively taking over the game when the U.S. was in serious trouble. He scored 25 points and made a string of tremendous plays in a 23-5 run from late in the third quarter to early in the fourth. A power dunk that led to a three-point play and a three-pointer were crucial. Don't take nothing away from South Sudan, James said. They played extremely good basketball, and that's why the game is won in between the lines and not all on paper. James appeared antsy when Kerr elected not to start him or the rest of the game's starters to begin the third quarter. Kerr has done that before during these Olympic run-up games, but he also wanted to change the tone after Team USA's defense was shaky in allowing dribble penetration that led to 57% shooting and a wave of three-pointers by the Bright Stars in the first half. I think the whole team was embarrassed at halftime to be totally outplayed and down 14, Kerr said. And I don't think James was real thrilled about me not starting him in the third quarter. But I thought that next group that we put out there really did a good job defensively. And I looked down a couple of times and I can see LeBron chomping at the bit to be out on the floor as soon as he got out there, and he went to work, so he was brilliant. Steph Curry made 2 clutch three-pointers, helping end a stretch of Team USA missing 14 of 15 three-pointers that contributed to the deficit in the run. And he said he and his teammates took away some lessons as they improved to 4-0 in exhibition games this summer. We can be beat if we don't play our brand of basketball. And our brand of basketball is playing defense, said Curry, who had 12 points. We didn't make them uncomfortable at all the first half, and they took advantage of it. But we also learned we have that gear if we can find it, no matter who's out there on the court. We can overwhelm teams for 40 minutes, and it's a great reminder of both. Anthony Davis, who had yet another strong game for the American team in what has been a tour de force over the past 3 weeks, made a series of plays to finish off a 15-point, 10-rebound performance and seal the game. South Sudan showed off its tremendous collective athleticism and no fear against an American team that many South Sudanese players consider their peers.